Oh, man. Let's see where we're at. What's up, people? Hello. 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 Oh, man. How are we doing, everybody? What's up? We're live from the 515 to the world. Des Moines, Iowa. What's up, everybody? It's episode 321. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah. We're starting blank with nothing. No beat at the beginning. I'm going to build everything from scratch. We are live on YouTube right now. And tonight is going to be a brand new first time ever something. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to try to do Kick. Yes, I'm going to go live on Kick and TikTok and YouTube. So we're going to bring that in. But first thing, I'm going to start with the beat because I have no idea what the timing of Kick is. I guess I'm not even going to know. I have no idea. But double tap the screen on YouTube. I love you guys. We got 30,480 right here. The goal is to get to 30,600. But again, I'm not going to destroy myself to do it. I hope we have good numbers tonight. You never know. It's Saturday. Could be great. Could be whatever. It's the night before the Super Bowl. Who's ready? What do you have picked? It is 9:50 p.m. Saturday, February 7th. The Super Bowl is the Seattle Seahawks versus the Patriots. Without Tom Brady. How are they going to do it? I don't know. All right. I'm going to build a beat, and then we're going to go live on Kick and TikTok. And I hope everybody gathers around. It is just before 10 o'clock. So everything's made from scratch. Drums, synthesizer, guitar. You know what? I'm going to actually bring him in right now. I have no idea how this is going to work, guys. Gather around. Slow start. Here we go. I'm going to hit the live button. I have no idea what's going to happen over here. I don't even know if it's going to work. Oh, man. All right. So in theory, we are live on Kick right now. Let's get it on Twitch, TikTok too, okay? Here we go. All right. Episode 321. 3, 2, 1. Episode 321. Welcome to the show, people. This is my first time using Kick ever. And 321. We're going to see. I don't know. I don't think there's very many people on there. I have no idea how to get motion on there. I don't know how any of this works. But we're live on YouTube where we live, man. We're live on TikTok. Here we go. Starting from scratch, drums, synthesizer, guitar, looped live, then mixed and remixed. We're going to build everything from scratch. This is just a classic. We're going to get heavy right at the beginning. Who wants to get heavy?
Let's get heavy. Ready? Oh yeah, live looping like no one in the world. Are you guys ready?
Let's do this thing. Oh yeah. All right, guys, here we go. Double tap the screen if you're ready to party. Are you ready for the Super Bowl tomorrow? Are you? I don't care who wins, I'll be honest. Here we go. Tell me who you want to win. Tell me where you're from. Subscribe, follow, share, tell everybody. We're going to the moon, taking over the world. Let's get that thing to 30,500 in 5 seconds. Let's do it. Oh yeah. Here we go. Starting bass. Ready to get heavy? What's up, Kick? It's my first ever time being live on Kick. We're live on YouTube, TikTok, and we always throw down on YouTube. You guys ready for this? Let's get heavy. Oh yeah. Are you ready to dominate? Who's ready to dominate? Let's go. Everything's created on the spot. Are you guys ready? All right, keep playing. Watch me build. All right, let me keep adding some layers. Oh yeah, who's here for a good time? All right, let me keep building. Let me add some synth. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Let's get into it.
Are you ready?
Who's here for it? What's up?
Who wants to be my first follower on Kick? Who's gonna do it? We're live on TikTok, Kick, and YouTube. What's up, TikTok? What are we doing? Are you ready to get heavy? I already built all of this from scratch right in front of your face.
You ready to dominate? Ready to dominate. Domination. Get ready. Get ready.
Let's go! Time to dominate! Oh yeah, the king of cyberpunk is here. Double tap the screen. We're gonna get into it. You ready to smash? Smash! Smash! Double tap the screen. This is about to punch you in the face. Here we go. Oh yeah. Let's add some more to it. You want some more? You ready to dominate or what? Double tap the screen. Domination consumes you and calls you a friend. It's a twisted foe. Domination consumes you and calls you a friend. It's a twisted foe. Domination consumes you and calls you a friend. It's a twisted foe. Domination consumes you and calls you a friend. It's a twisted foe. Domination consumes you and calls you a friend. It's a twisted foe. Domination consumes you and calls you a friend. It's a twisted foe. Domination consumes you and calls you a friend. It's a twisted foe. Domination consumes you and calls you a friend. It's a twisted foe. Domination consumes you and calls you a friend. Domination consumes you and calls you a friend. It's a twisted foe. How's everybody doing? Are you dominating? Double tap the screen. It's 10 o'clock here in Des Moines, Iowa. Where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from? Subscribe. Let's get this thing growing and going. We're almost to 30,500 subs on YouTube. You see the number behind me? I know TikTok can't see it well. Let me flip you guys around. Hey, you guys are backwards. Let me flip you. There you are. Hello. What's up, TikTok? 150 people here. We're blowing up the world. Who's ready? Happy Saturday. Who are you picking for the Super Bowl? Who cares? I don't care. Do you care? Maybe you do care. Maybe you care. Maybe you care. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Here we go. We're going to smash it again. You guys ready?
We're getting heavy. Are you ready to dominate? Who's ready to dominate? We're getting heavy. Are you heavy? Are you heavy enough? Are you heavy enough? Let's get into it. Are you ready? The king of cyberpunk. The king of domination.
Double tap the screen, subscribe, follow, share.
We're gonna get heavy tonight. Oh, I'm feeling dark. I'm feeling spooky. Are you? Are you spooky enough?
Domination consumes you and calls you a friend. It's a twisted foe. Domination consumes you and calls you a friend. It's a twisted foe. Domination consumes you and calls you a friend. It's a twisted foe.
Let's go. Domination.
Domination consumes you and calls you a friend.
Are you ready to dominate? Here we go. Here we go. Double tap the screen.
Domination. Domination consumes you and calls you a friend. It's a twisted foe. Domination consumes you and calls you a friend. It's a twisted foe. Domination consumes you and calls you a friend. It's a twisted foe.
Domination.
How's everybody doing? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. How's everybody Saturday? Does it feel pretty good? Do you feel good? How do you feel? How are you feeling? Are you alive? Double tap the screen. Heart the screen. Double tap the screen. Oh man, we're doing some tests. We're doing some tests tonight. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're testing the world. We're testing the system. We're trying to change the game. So instead of going live on Twitch tonight, we're going live on Kick. Very crazy. We got one guy. It looks like we got one guy over there. How's it sound on Kick? I don't even know if the audio's working, man. I'm not even gonna lie. There's like a mark. Is that thing working? Can somebody tell me on Kick if it's working? Is somebody... I don't even know if I can read the comments. I don't even know how to open Kick.
Calls you a friend. It's a crazy world.
All right, guys, let me check things out. I'll read the chat. I'm not sure the audio is working over there. Hello, Kick, are you alive? It doesn't matter. We got a bunch of people on YouTube and TikTok. TikTok, double tap the screen. Come on. Come on. We don't have 1,000 hearts yet. We got 2,100 views. Way more views on TikTok than on YouTube so far. YouTube, where you at? Let's go. What's up? Konnichiwa. Yes. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Pretty fire. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. No editing. Just real and live. Yeah. You like the lions? Yeah. Yes. 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 Let's go, guys. We're trying to get to 30,500 minimum right now. Sub it up. Where's everybody at right now? Come on, YouTube. Where are you at? All right, let me check something. Can you guys tell me? I'm going to look at something. I need to look at something or it's not going to be good. Give me a sec. I got to look. How are we doing, everybody? Are you dominating? Domination. Are you dominating? Are you dominating? Who's dominating? Who's dominating? Are you dominating? I don't even know how to do this. I'm trying to check something. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Who do we got in the chat? What's up? TikTok. Where's my YouTube at? Where you at, YouTube? Best show in the world. We got to get more people than that. I know it's pre-Super Bowl Sunday. Why shouldn't that mean you guys should be partying? Shouldn't you guys be ready to party? I'm going to try to find myself on here and see if you can hear me. It looks like the audio's off. I have no idea if that thing's working or not. I don't know. Does anybody know? Oh, man. Nobody knows. Nobody's going to help me. Hold on, guys. I know. Hold on. We're in a technical... Give me 2 seconds to make sure this thing is working. Check in. Man, I can't even search my own name on here. That is crazy. What is going on here? Oh, God. Hold on, guys. I know. This is dead air. I don't even come up when I search for myself. That is insane. What is going on here? How is that possible? That's not cool, man. I have no idea. Could somebody... I don't have any way to know. There's no way to know. I can't even check my stream. That's dumb. I don't want to be live on a place that I can't even find my stupid... What's going on? Come on, man. Hold on. I know. Dead air. You guys are having a great time, right? Guys, follow me. Let's go. Here we go. Okay, I found myself finally. Okay. There we go. Okay, I can see it now. I found it. I found it. Okay. Yeah, I can't hear anything. Let's see. Huh. The audio is not working. There's somebody watching, though. It's just... Is it working? This is crazy. I know. Can you hear me? I don't know if I made that better. Well, interesting to try to make things all on technical difficulties. I know, guys, but don't want to make sure this thing's working because there's no point in doing this if it's not going to work. You guys, it's definitely not working. I can't hear anything. There should be sound coming out of that. TikTok, how's it sound? Can you hear me? Is it working? I don't know. It's not working on this one for sure. Darn. Hey, can you guys hear me? Somebody tell me. You can on, okay, TikTok can hear me, but nobody on Kick is talking to me. Yikes. All right. This is terrible to not know. This is not cool. Hold. Dude, I don't even get it. I don't know how to make Kick work at all. This doesn't even work. I can't even watch my own stream. How's anybody else supposed to watch this? All right, I'm testing Kick. I lost all my followers, man. This is great. This is what we want to do, is have everybody board with me on all platforms. This is the thing, guys. I'm trying to use multiple sources. If we're going to not have any audio, I might as well shut that thing down. I don't know what's going on there. I might have to shut you down. Hold on. Subscribe, YouTube. I don't know what this is, man. I know. Hey, guys. Sorry. This is so stupid. Nothing more fun than doing tech stuff. But, dude, here's the thing. If this doesn't work, I should have done this off the air. I knew I should have started this before I started the show because none of it works. None of it ever works, man. All right. I know YouTube and TikTok work. They work great. What is this? I tried to switch from Twitch to this. But the way we're doing, okay, there's a stream going on right now. Oh, there it is. Hold on. Oh no. Man, this is annoying. I'm about to bail on this, but I wanted to try this. It's like slow motion mode. Hold on. I don't know. All right. You guys having fun yet? This is fun. This is what you want to watch, is me playing games with a... Come on, kick. What is this? I'm about to kick myself off of here. Get out of here with whatever this is. This is not it right now. I'm trying to go live on Kick as well, guys, but it's not working right now. I should have just did a bunch of streams before the show. Sorry, tonight's show, technical difficulties for sure. Sorry, guys. Sorry. We were rocking. It's like slow motion or something. What is this? Okay, just saying connection lost. That's fun. It seems like there's somebody watching other than me. The way I'm doing this is weird though too, so I don't really know if this is gonna work. It's not letting me do it. Alright, you guys want to watch this? Is this fun? Who's ready to party? Are you having fun yet? Who's having fun yet? Dum, da-dum, dum, dum. How's your night? How's your weekend? It's probably better than whatever this is. I don't know. I thought I'd try this. I'm about to go to Twitch because this is not working correctly. Man. Well, we tried. What do you guys think? Who's having fun yet? Anybody having fun yet? Nobody's having fun yet because we're not doing anything yet. Yet. It's like in slow motion or something. What is going on here? Doesn't seem to work. I don't know. Anybody on Kick that can tell me if it's broken? Because I can't watch my own stream, which would probably mean it's not working. Dead air. Huh. Well, I thought it was going to be a fancy, cool night. Probably should have tested this before we went on the show. What do you guys think? Probably. This is... Whoa, super professional? Iowa's most watched live streamer? Totally just doing dumb stuff? I don't know. Maybe we should just focus on YouTube. Guys, I know this is dumb, but you should subscribe. This is the best show in the world. Oh, it's not even working on YouTube either. Wait a minute. TikTok, are you working? Okay, TikTok is working fine. My laptop's not working either. It's like virus time. What is going on here? We're being hacked live. That could be. Could be. My YouTube, none of my stuff's working. That's crazy. Maybe it's my internet. I have no idea. Huh. Okay, YouTube, how's it sound? I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm trying to use, can you see it or hear it? Okay, somebody said something, but I couldn't read it. I'm not on Twitch, I'm on Kick. I'm trying to use Kick and TikTok and YouTube at the same time right now. Not Twitch. Does not seem like it's gonna work. Not this way. Oh, I'm gonna end that. I don't know what that is. Dude, Streamlabs mobile app is a piece of garbage. I'm not gonna lie. It went from being the greatest thing ever, dude. I used to make 4K streams, and the only way to stream from Kick from a phone is through Streamlabs or Prism, and I'm gonna try it the other way. I know nobody, this is so lame, dude. I should have done this before the show. This sucks. I really wanted to use this, though. I had people watching, though, so that sucks. Like, they're gonna think I'm a garbage streamer because it didn't work. I want to try Kick because they pay you good money. Okay? I want to get paid to do this. I get paid sometimes on YouTube by my YouTube following, but I don't want to do that. I want to make real money, you know? Like, okay, here we go. We're going to try. Oh, I don't know if this worked. Oh, well. Whatever, here we go. I guess it's gonna go for it. Oh, it says there's still 2 people watching. Okay. I know. Hey, are you having fun yet? I know I am. This is what I wanted to do with my time tonight. I wanted to make sure that the beginning of this show is as slow and stupid as possible. That's right. What? Oh, it's all, this is actually just a funny game. This is funny, right? Funny, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is what live is. This is real live. Okay, you got music at the beginning. Okay, don't act like you didn't. Now you're gonna get a bunch of tech garbage. Okay. Oh, this is working better. Hello? Oh, this is working better. Hello? Working way better, right? Working way better, right? All right. Hey, we did it. W. Okay. Not that it matters. Who's going to be the first one to watch and follow me on Kick? Are we going to make money over there? I don't know. There's like 5 people that use that app. Probably should focus on the best one, which is, well, I like YouTube, but, you know. How's it been? I've been pretty good. You know, it's been up and down. I love YouTube the most, and my YouTube sub following has been weird, man. I got 30,000 subs, and then everything went weird, dude. Literally on Friday when I got 30,000 subs, we have not had the same motion. It's weird, right? Look at this. So I'm live earlier, because usually earlier has been helping me. We only have 32 people here right now on YouTube, which is really bad. I mean, we got 2,300 views, but that's pretty bad too. I don't know. For me, it's bad. For other people, that might be massive. I'm just saying. Whatever, dude. Sum it up. Let's get this thing to 30,500. The goal is to get to 30,600. I don't know. I came in early, thought we were going to rock. Who cares? We're live on Kick and on all the places. I don't know. We're live on Kick, YouTube, TikTok. Okay. Let's get back into it now. Let's get back into the mode. Streaming mode. All right. We'll drop domination one more time, and then we're gonna move on. Streamlabs is garbage. What a bunch of garbage. I paid them all this money. Those are weird little faces. What is that? Oh, yeah, you got custom. What's up, Knights? What's up, Knights on TikTok? What's up, Knights on YouTube? We're going to the moon. I love you guys. Okay. Technical difficulties are over. I know, that was a really lame thing, but hey. How am I supposed to know? I don't know. Maybe hopefully this will be the only time that happens. I have no idea. Otherwise, welcome to the show, everybody. We're going to try to take over the world. Yeah, I know. Isn't that funny? It's funny and fun, isn't it? All right. Back into it right now. All right. You guys ready for domination? We're going to do this one more time. And then we're going to wipe it and move on to the next piece of music. Who's ready? I think I'm ready. Maybe. All right. Now, one more time and we're going to get into it. Double tap the screen! Oh, yeah. Domination. We're going to wipe it and move on. Let's move on. Subscribe! Double tap the screen! All right, it's gone. Let's get into the next piece. Double tap the screen, follow, share, subscribe. Do whatever you gotta do. Let's get into it next. What do you want next? Something heavy, something good? I started working on a new piece, but I don't think I want to debut it yet, man. I've got the song Blue that I've been working on, man. I got a really cool arrangement, but I'm kind of nervous to bust it out because it's not there yet. It's not all the way there yet. The arrangement's pretty good though. It's solid, but the whole piece is not done. I've been trying. It's one of those ones that seems easy, but I'll tell you, it's really, I don't think it's all that easy, but maybe that's just me. It's one of the ones that like, so a lot of songs will be real easy sometimes, and a lot of songs for me are very easy. It's one of these ones I've been trying to play for a while, but we're not going to do it right now. We could do it right now, but we're not going to. All right, let's get into it. Let's keep moving. We got a couple people over there on Kick. How we doing, Kick? It's our first night on Kick. Subscribe, let's go. How's everybody doing? Yo, YouTube, where are you at? We got almost 100 thumbs up, but there's nobody here. Do we got this new trend where everybody just shows up and thumbs up the video but doesn't watch the show? That's what I think I got going on. It kind of makes me sad. Like, I'm glad you guys support the place, but that is kind of like a sad truth, I think, that's going on in my world. I'd rather have that than nothing, though, but get it to 30,500, guys. We only need one more. Oh, 3 more subs. 3 more subs. Who's doing it? Who's doing it? Who's doing it? Come on. Come with me. Here, I'll show you what I look like. You want to see what I look like? This is what I really look like. Look at this smoky disaster in here. Here's my face. This is my face. Just so you get like a glimpse. Because sometimes the algorithm would rather see like they want to know that it looks good, you know? And it does look good. They want to know that I'm not in a dark hole because, hey, we got 500. Look at that. 30,500. Let's go. All right. All right. Oh, we did it. That's great. That is great. That is wonderful. All right. Now let's get that thing to 30,600. That's right. The real goal tonight was 30,600, but we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Let's keep climbing and climbing. Let's go, YouTube. Double tap. We almost got 100 thumbs up. Let's get it to 100. Come on, YouTube. It's 48 minutes in. We usually try to average 100 thumbs up an hour. How are we doing? We're going to go into subs only mode here in a little bit. Normally my stream time is 11 p.m. Central. It's crazy though. Fight for your rights every night. That's right. That's the song. That's the thing. How are you guys? I'm feeling pretty wicked. You guys want to get wicked? Who's wicked? Who's wicked with me? Are you wicked with me? And my inner monitor is being shoddy. What do you know about a shoddy? Man. All right. One of these first, of course, the first show with Kick is like a weird mess. That's what happens. Hey. You're going to win. I'm going to win. You winning? Are you winning? Thank you. You like my flow? That could mean a lot of things. You know what I mean? You like my hair? Is that what that means? Does it mean my... All right, guys. We're going to do, what do you guys think we should do next? Should I show you guys what, should I attempt my version of Blue? I don't have like the main, I have just the little like keyboard part down. Well, I don't have it down. I don't know. We're going to see. You want to hear it? I'll just show you what it sounds like, but I don't have this fully done. I've been working on it on TalkBox, and none of it's all that easy. I'm not going to lie. I don't think the song Blue is that easy. I think it's a lot harder than people even understand. Because I've tried to conquer it before in the past, and I couldn't get it figured out, or solidly figured out. But I think I've got it figured out now. Let's see. You guys want it? This will be the debut. I'm probably going to screw it up the first time, but I just started figuring it out like today. I tried to figure out in the past and didn't really get very far with it, but I think I got it now, so let's try it. Here we go. Start with the lead. Here, just watch. Just watch. All right, we're going to try it. Give me some room. Remember, I'm going to loop everything live. We're going to try Blue Dabba Dee, but I'm not going to do the talk box on the guitar because I don't have that down yet. That's the thing. The actual cool part I don't have down. But I have the rest of it, I think. So let's check out my arrangement. It's going to be awesome. That's all I'm saying. This is going to be awesome once I get it all nailed home. So follow and subscribe. We're on the way to 100,000 subs. That's right, YouTube, 100,000 subs. All right. We're just gonna, here we go. So check it out. All right. I'm just gonna start with the lead and see if I screw it up. Here we go. Watch me make everything from scratch. I'm gonna start with the bass line. Watch. This is my arrangement. So if you like it, it's mine. And if you don't, then I don't know what to tell you. Here we go. Everything's made in front of your face. Watch! Nothing crazy yet. What? All right, here we go. Here we go. Nothing crazy, right? I told you, just figuring it out. That lead, right? So, the arrangement's there. Listen. All right, yeah. Obviously, I started working on it with the talk box and all the other pieces. You know, it's not quite there, right? But we're getting there. It'll get there. Today was the first day I really kind of got that. So if you like that, it's going to get better. I love that song. We all do. It gets requested a lot. I've yet to crack the code entirely, but I think you guys can tell there's something there for sure. I just got to get patient and, you know, practice, because everything's real and raw. But if you like my arrangement, I think we got something, right? Would you guys hate me if I tried to build it one more time from scratch, right in front of your face? I'm going to try one more time. You care? I don't care. We're going to do it anyways. Here we go. One more time. The bass line, every piece, okay? Because this is a new song, I want to practice it, so. Okay, from scratch. Here we go again. I'll try starting with the lead this time, which might be a bad idea, but here we go. That's why we don't start with that. That's the part, I don't know. That's the hard part. Here we go. We'll just start with the bass line. That'll make it easier. Here we go. You know what? Never mind. As I said, I'm not ready. It's not ready. It's not ready. Let it go. The first one was good though, right? I thought I'd attempted twice. I failed massively. Here we go. That's enough playing around. It was good the first time, and then we just kept going and killed it. There's a lot of people watching on TikTok. Do you want to see me do it again? Or is this a fail? It's kind of a fail. It'll be there. Oh, trust me. Next episode by Monday, we should be nailing it. And I've got the talk box part stuff. You know, I just don't have it nailed yet. You know, it's in G minor, which is normally not something I'm playing in all the time. What do you know about G minor? Do you know anything about that? Yeah, for the people who don't think I know what I'm talking about, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't. Yeah, you. There's G minor up and down. There you go. But yeah, I don't have it quite figured out on you. Not quite there. So we'll get it there. The guitar part's not quite there, but I had to go through a couple different versions and look through it, and people don't, you know, my arrangements, I have to convert them because people don't, that's why you got to learn the notes, guys, because like the versions you look up, if you just know tabs and you don't know where all the notes are, you got to reconvert the way they make them playable, because tabs are, so many people tab things stupid. And I think it's just to throw you for a loop. So if you don't know the notes, you're not going to be able to really play it worth of crap. They give you these weird arrangements. Then I rearrange them. So like all my songs, I could probably reteach everybody how I arrange my songs. But not that anyone cares. Okay. We're going to leave it. I'll come back to it again later if you want. Unless you want to hear me attempt garbage again. And I definitely don't have it on the talk box yet. But there's G minor up and down. Yeah, I can rip the scale. You know, I know the scale like every time. But all scales, you know. Okay, next song. What's the next piece? Subscribe! It's almost 11 o'clock. This is my normal stream time. How have we been, everybody? We got 115 thumbs up, so that's pretty good. We did it. We got 100 thumbs up in an hour. Thank you, YouTube. How are we doing, TikTok? We got 4,000 hearts. That's okay. We got 4,700 views. That's pretty good. So thank you for that. And we got some people on Kick. I can't read their comments, though. Not yet. Your mom can G better than that? I doubt it. Your mom's probably more gangster than me, probably, for sure. But I'm sure she doesn't shred like me, bro. You want me to play Brown Chicka Wow Wow? YouTube, yes. You can do it. You don't know what anything is. You said off key. You don't know anything. It's G minor, dumb. You're dumb. I'm going to kick you out for that, actually. Yep, that's right. You don't know anything. You're that dumb. You want me to explain the music and the notes? Because I can. You're dumb. You don't know anything. You're off key. That's how stupid you are. Low-level trolls will just say stupid things because they don't know anything. They're just going to say, oh, duh, you suck. Like, you don't know anything, dude. You literally, that shows how dumb you are. Because if you knew something about music, you'd know that I know exactly what I'm doing, and you're dumb. Yeah. G minor, dummy. Yeah. Anyways, and I can shred it, and you can't, and you're stupid. Off key, you're an idiot. I mean, I don't even know. It's literally the exact notes, so you're dumb. Keep yelling at people, they're dumb. What about you, Wade Offs? You want to be kicked out too? I can kick you out. Why would I want to play in a band? Everybody asked me to play in a band. Dude, I played in bands. I headlined the Whiskey A Go-Go multiple times with bands. You know what? I feel bad for everybody that plays in a band. Being in a band is stupid these days. Good luck paying for 5 people to do anything. Everyone in a band wishes they could do this. Everyone in a band wishes they were me. Remember that. If you're in a band, you wish you had a one-man show. Every one of them, because they don't want to deal with their bandmates. Good luck finding a new singer, new drummer, new bass player, because that's all a band is a bunch of people that break up all the time. Let alone, even if you were successful, good luck going on the road and paying for 5 people to do anything, or 4 people, or even 3 people. Good luck even paying for one guy, because I'm a solo act, and I'm great at entertaining by myself. And I will tell you, even the idea of going on the road by myself doesn't seem like it's going to pay for it. So you're wrong. Yeah. I know. Oh, great. Georgina's is your link to you are Isabella, right? There's something to do with you. There's this person in the chat who claims to be from Brazil that is probably 100% a bot or some person in India. They're not from Brazil, and they're linked to multiple accounts because there's this account that thinks that I care about this other person, Isabella. They think everything's about them. They literally go, oh, is the background about me? There's somebody in the chat that thinks that has to do with them. If you're actually from Brazil, what are you talking about? Not everything's about you. Are you the most narcissistic person? There's 100 people watching on TikTok. We've had 4,000 views on YouTube. No one's talking to you. Go away. Yeah. If you think this show's about you, yeah, that's right. Be paranoid.
Yeah, it's all about you. Yeah, it's only for you.
Technically, it's for each
Funny though. If you're
watching. It is for you. But there's this person named Isabella that thinks that everything's about them. Just go away. I don't care. You're weird. Yeah, Isabella's cage looks at it. Yeah, you guys are just saying stupid crap. Yeah. How many of you are linked to that same person? I know, right? You're new here. If you're new here, this is extra weird. Welcome to the weird things that are happening. Play Smashing Pumpkins. You want to make a Smashing Pumpkins? That's the sound of Smashing Pumpkins. Do music. I agree. Do. Yeah, you are Isabella. We're all Isabella. Remember that.
I'm Isabella. No, I'm Isabella. No, I'm Isabella.
There's this person, Play Mayonnaise by Smashing Pumpkins. Pumpkins and mayonnaise, that's my favorite instrument. Yeah. Okay. Let's get into it. I'm going to do an original song. Does anyone want that? I don't really care if you don't. We're going to do it because it rocks. I got this song called Love Hate. We can either do the Avicii song or Love Hate. Tell me right now. Tell me right now. By the way, guys, I have a bunch of original songs that came out this year. 4 new songs available on all streaming platforms. If you're on TikTok, go to my homepage where my music notes are. There's music notes on my homepage. Go listen to my songs. I love it. They're great. You should love it. They're great. But if you're on YouTube, you can go to my homepage and click on releases. And I have music there. I'm an official music artist on TikTok and on YouTube, and all of my music's everywhere. It's even on iHeartMedia. You can go to iHeartRadio. You can request my songs to be on the radio. Who cares about the radio? Does anyone even listen to the radio? I don't think so. I'm surprised they still broadcast radio. I'm not going to lie. I know it's like a safety thing, but it's crazy, right? Isn't that crazy? I'm surprised they broadcast television too. I'm really surprised. That'll be gone in a couple of years. Give it a couple of years. All right, let's get into it. Bow chicka wow wow. All right. I think we should do... We could do Play That Funky Music White Boy. I haven't done that one in a while. All right. You want to get funky? Who wants some funk? Let's go. Like metaled up funk. Metaled up funk. Metaled up funk. It's 11 o'clock. Usually we're live at 11 p.m. Central. Yeah. All right, guys. Stop talking about Isabella or I'm about to kick on everybody that says her name because I'll be honest, it's funny. I think it's funny. If you guys are just trying to make that person paranoid, that's funny because it's stupid that there's a person that thinks the whole show is about them. That's so insane. It's so psychotic. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. You know? Yeah, I know, right? No, you guys can joke. Hey ho from Canada. No, that not as in... No, they said, hey. It's a family-friendly show. What's up, Kick? Who's on Kick? Follow me on Kick. Let's start a revolution on Kick. Let's take over Kick music scene. All right? Kick pays a lot of money. It'd be nice to blow up on Kick while they're still paying like crazy. That'd be epic, wouldn't it? Let's make $1 million on Kick. I was doing Twitch nonstop. Guess what? I gave Twitch about 1,000 hours. They don't seem to like me. They monetize me, but they're not seeming to give me any views. I'm kind of sick of it. So here we are on Kick, where they pay people, but there's not all that many people using Kick. So, all right, what color background do we go with? We'll keep it pink and purple. Here we go. Playing that funky music, white boy. We're going to get a beat. Okay. Everything's made in front of your face, live looping like no one in the world, like no one anywhere. Oh yeah, and you'll never see this guitar and goggle system anywhere else because I'm the creator, the inventor. I built this, I made this. So if you think it's garbage, it's because I'm garbage. But if you think it's awesome, it's because I'm awesome. And that's right, the same thing goes with the music. Real and raw in a world full of fake, phony garbage. We are the final frontier, my dudes. So you should follow and love it. We're never going to surrender. Never surrender. Never give in. Never give up. That's too bright. Turn it off. All right, there we go. We're going red mode. We're red mode tonight. We're metal. I'm feeling metal. We're going to get funky, though. Who's funky? You don't need a shower. Stay funky.
Oh, yeah. You want to get funky? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Here we go. All right. Now let's get into it. Let's add some more. Let's add the bass line. Who loves the bass line?
Lay down the boogie and play the boogie music till you die. Lay down the boogie and play that boogie music till you die. Lay down the boogie and play that boogie music till you die. Till you die.
Oh, yeah.
Till you die. 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 Lay down the boogie and play that funky music till you die. Lay down the boogie and play that funky music till you die. Till you Till you die. Till you down the boogie and play that funky music till you die. Lay down the pussy and play that funky music till you die. Lay down the boogie and play that funky music till you die. Lay down the boogie and play that funky music till you die. Down that pussy and play that funky music till you
Till you die. Till you die. Are you playing the funky music till you die? Don't die. We're all gonna die. And that's fine. We're all
gonna die.
Subscribe! Subscribe! Let's go, YouTube! Man, real slow on YouTube. Man, where is everybody at? I changed my stream time right at my literal stream time, which is right now. They all just go away, dude. It sucks. Oh, man. Yeah, Iowa's most watched, barely. These days, we're doing pretty terrible. It's making me sad. I'm not gonna lie. Ever since last Friday, dude. Ever since we went for 30,000. I wonder what's going on with that. YouTube's like, yeah, once you get to 30,000, we're just gonna cap you. That's enough. You don't need to get to 100,000 or anything. We'll just cap you at 30,000. That's fine. All right, I'm marking the show. Let me mark it. All right, I mean, we got 5,600 views and 157 thumbs up, but my concurrent viewers have been terrible, man. What is up with YouTube, dude? Where is everybody, dude? It's not good. Grinding like crazy. TikTok, here, can you even see this? Can you guys see that? Keep subbing it up. Let's go, subscribe. Let's go, YouTube. Okay. Did you guys vote on the poll? Why am I the only one? You're reading web novels at the same time? It's very interesting. No, you're still here though. That's all that matters. All right, I'm going to change the color scheme. We're going to change the blue mode. All right, we're switching it up. All right, how's everybody? Changing the color schemes. Changing the background. Change the background. Man. Can you believe that one person thinks that this show is about them? Isn't that weird? You guys know what I'm saying? We're not going to mention their name, but that person, that's a serious mental problem to think that hundreds of people, thousands of people tune into the show, and that you're the only one I'm talking to all the time is a crazy mental illness. I cannot imagine. But I mean, each one of you is an individual, so I am talking to each one of you as an individual. But if you think the whole show is about you, you might be a redneck. No, you might need to get checked. I don't know, right? That person whose name starts with an I earlier, Spanish name, that's craziness. Okay. We're blue mode, very blue. Blue dabba-dee. Oh yeah, I've got to mark that. I'm not marking this show very good. It's okay. It's okay. All right, guys, we're going to keep going. We're going to do an original now. That was an okay version of that song, you know. Just, all right, I wiped it. Scratch. I'm going to do one of my original songs, so here we go. This one's called Avicii Love. I love this song. I think this is a good one. This is one of my original pieces of music. So, thank you for subscribing and sharing and following and hearting. I'm still Iowa's most watched live streamer, dude. It's not even close. Like, as far as the real streaming platforms, which is YouTube and Twitch, the next closest guy gets 10,000 in a night, and I already have 6,000, and yeah, so no one's even close. No one's even close. Just remember that. Doesn't help me do business, though, dude. I've been trying to make business connections this week. I've got some things planned next week, but you know what sucks is when your stream numbers are down, you don't want to reach out to tons of people, man. But I have all these plans, dude. I'm going to start trying to make moves. Now that we have 30,000 subs, I feel a little confident. I feel like, 30,000 feels like enough to start reaching out to people. Now, that doesn't mean I'm like we need 100,000 to really be reaching out, right? But we're going to start. Yeah, I'm planning to start. So I'm going to start reaching out to people, and hopefully we're going to see. Should I tell you who we're going to reach out to? No. I've got a couple ideas, though. So we're going to find out if that's a good idea or not. TikTok, can you hear me talking? It doesn't look like it's coming out of the thing. Does this sound good, TikTok? Oh, you're falling asleep? I don't know what to tell you. That's not my fault. Okay, we're going to get into it. We're going to rock out. Let me do my original song called Avicii Love. Somebody asked me to play an Avicii song. I don't know how to play Avicii. Well, I could learn. I don't know any Avicii songs. So you know what my reply was? To write an original song that I think sounds like an Avicii song. And it's one of my songs that I think I need to release. But if you haven't heard my releases, go listen to my music that's already out. I released 4 new songs in January. 4 songs in January on all streaming platforms. Everywhere where music is available, you can listen to my music. That's right. That's right. Go listen to it. Use them in your videos. They're in the official YouTube sound library, on the official TikTok sound library, official Facebook sound library, and Instagram. You can look up Sparky SINN with 2 N's. With 2 N's. Look it up. Subscribe! Let's go! The goal is 30,600. We're not too far off. We're starting at, we usually start at 11 p.m. Central, but we started early. Didn't seem to help. I don't know. YouTube has been being mean to me. What is wrong with you, YouTube? Why are you punishing me right now? You know, we've been having huge shows. I mean, we still have a big total. It just seems like, I don't know. You guys don't love me anymore?
Oh, no, you don't love me anymore. I love you. Why don't you love me? Why don't you love me anymore? Alright. Here's one of my originals.
It's a house song. We'll try and do it without starting with the kick, but every time I've done this, there's a problem with misaligning this, but we'll do it this way anyways. We're going to start with the piano part. All right. Here we go. We're going to start with the piano as the lead, and yeah, this one goes to Avicii. This one goes out to Avicii, one of my original pieces. When somebody requested Avicii, this is what I played for them. Please go follow me on Kick. Who wants to be my first follower on Kick? I am live on Kick for the first time ever tonight. Tonight is my first time on Kick. We are also on TikTok and on YouTube as always. Oh yeah, we're going onto a new frontier. We're not on Twitch right now because Twitch, I've done hundreds of hours on Twitch, literally about 1,000 hours, and they are not, it's just stupid. So, all right, here we go. Love you all from scratch. Okay, we're gonna start over. This is why we don't start like that, because then it starts in a spot that I can't figure out. Like, it's weird. And if you didn't notice, I could have pointed out what was happening. What happens is it starts on it misaligns the loops. I'm not gonna lie. That's what it was. It was misaligned. It's not starting on the one. It's the problem. It's why I always start with the beat, because with this new looper, it's not the same as the make one, which makes me sad, because if you know the first make of this, it works better than this one. And maybe it's my version of the firmware. I don't know. But that's what's real and raw about making this stuff. That's why I always start with a beat, which I hate, because my old looper, I used to start with anything and it would work fine. But this one doesn't do that, so we have to start with a kick every time, which is fine, I guess, but it doesn't quite go. It's not as, I just don't like it as much, but that's what we're gonna have to do. All right, here, I'm gonna start from scratch. Here we go. We'll try again. Here we go. But this time we'll just start with the kick, because that's what it wants, apparently. All right, watch. All right. Bass line, here we go. Let's add the lead. Here we go. Oh yeah.
I love you.
love you all. You ready? We're almost there. We're almost there. I love you. Are you ready? All right, YouTube. Thank you for those who were patient enough to let it come back. Yeah, it died. It's at 1% battery. It should charge. I don't really know. I assume it'll charge. I think it charges faster than it dies. I have no idea. All right, we're going to keep going. Sub it up, YouTube. Let's go. Well, there's only 9 of you here because you guys stuck it out. There was hardly anybody here anyways. Thanks, S. Fleischer. I don't know if you're still here. He says raw talent. That's really nice. All right, guys, we're going to get back into it. Hello, everybody. We're back. Sorry, I dropped it. All right. Are we back? Everybody good? Okay. Hello, everybody. Okay. Back. I wonder how much of that you missed on YouTube. Probably a lot. Who knows? Let's get into it. I love you guys. Here we go. is one of my originals called Avicii Love. Do you like it? Maybe. I think it's fun. All right, we'll keep going. Rest in peace, Avicii. Rest in peace to my moderator, Minowu, who passed away on January 1st. Rest in peace to everybody. Rest in peace to everybody. Rest in peace, Minowu. We love you, Minowu. My moderator that passed away on January 1st, 2026. 2026. Very sad. Rest in peace to this show that died pretty much on the instant February happened. That's, you know what? That might be what it is. Let's see. Huh. I feel like the algorithm changed in February. That's what I feel like happened. Like literally on Friday, we got, you know, that's crazy, right? When I got to 30,000 subs. Thank you so much, people. Love it. Skype pick really loves it. Thank you, Skype. I'm glad you love it, buddy. You're great. I'm so glad you're so thankful for the wonderful original music that I have. Thank you. That's so nice of you. 7,700 views on TikTok tonight. 5,300 hearts. Not the most hearts, not the most views, but we're doing pretty good. We have about the exact same on YouTube. 7,700 on TikTok, 7,780 on YouTube. So that's crazy, right? But that actually just means we're doing really bad on YouTube. Huh. That was crazy that I just realized right when we got to February, I tried to end January 31st. I tried to get to 31,000 subs or 30,000 subs, right? And the second I did that, the algorithm got weird, dude. Huh. Weird. That's very true. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. That's exactly what happened. February 1st. It has not been the same. So it's something to do with the number. That makes me feel better about it, though, because I thought it was something I was doing. And maybe it is. When you get to 30,000, they make it harder or something. They shouldn't, right? You'd think it'd be easier. It's gotten harder. It's gotten worse. Thanks, Bobby. Thanks, Cody. Hey, Kev Dog. Guys, sub it up. Thanks, S. Fleischer. I love that. Thank you. Onyx, thank you. Hall of Bards, thank you. Thanks, Jason Carico. Love you guys. We almost have 200 thumbs up. I mean, life could be worse. We have 187 thumbs up. So thumb it up. Sub it up. I wanted to get to 30,600, but man, we have been hit. This is very discouraging, guys. I'm not going to lie. February has been punishing. Thank you for that. You like it? You like the melody? Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's got good stuff, right? Like the talk box melody part, you know. You know. I love you all now. I love There's a fun melody there. Wow, look at that. Jason Lozano. Wow, Jason, thank you so much, man. A $50 super chat. Amazing. Thank you, Jason. Jason Lozano 9390 with a $50 super chat. W's for Jason. Thank you, Jason. That makes me feel better, man. Because sometimes when the numbers aren't good and the subs haven't been all that good, that makes me feel better. Because I'm in here so much time, dude. We've been here for 2.5 hours. It makes me sad, man, because I've been grinding and grinding and grinding. And, you know, it was benefiting me like crazy last month. It's like, I don't know whether getting to 30,000 subs was the wall or February was the wall. You know what I mean? That's crazy, though. The algorithm certainly shifted. But thank you, Jason. That is it, dude. Sometimes, Jason Lozano, man. I love that. Thank you, Jason, for paying for everybody's time. Jesus Cristo. It's Jesus Cristo. Jesus Cristo. Jesus Cristo. Jesus Cristo. Thank you. Jesus Cristo. W's for Jesus Cristo. Jesus Cristo. Thank you for the $50 super chat. You paid for my whole night, man. You paid for all my time. You made my time worth it. Thank you. It is, you know, it's just been very slow, and I appreciate that like you don't even understand. Somebody else gave me a super chat earlier, I guess. I didn't see that. Bumblebee BLT says, my mom used to go to high school with you. That's funny. Useless 555 also became a member. Welcome to the nightclub. Man, I wish I would have talked to that person when that super chat happened. Bumblebee BLT says their mom used to go to school with me. That's funny. Isn't that always weird too? Because it's like, that makes me feel old. You're using computers? Oh no, you're on the internet? Uh-oh. That's so funny. I love the thought of that. Well, tonight's not the best night. I mean, like, thank you, Jason. We have been slower than we normally are, but you know, now that I realize it was February, that bums me out though. What happened, YouTube? Why have you forsaken me, YouTube? I put in so much time. I've poured so much of my life into this show, dude. I mean, whatever. It's just been a year, a little over a year. I pretty much put all of the year into it, though. But, you know, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Jesus Cristo. Thank you, Jesus Cristo. Again, amazing of you to do that. You don't even understand. That's amazing. Every little bit of that. I spend all the money. All money made in this show goes into the show. I was going to order an iPhone on Friday, a new phone to stream from, to make the show better. And I forgot to call my bank because I'm not able to spend $2,000 without telling the bank. So I'm gonna do it on Monday. It's gonna be my Valentine's Day gift for me. Because I don't have a Valentine because I'm a solo dude. But here's the thing. I've earned enough money to put all of it into this. But that's the thing, right? I was going to buy it January 1st. Look at how long I waited. Because it makes me nervous to spend, I don't want to spend $2,000 on a phone. But I do think we should have the best device, the best thing in the business for this, right? I spend too much time in here to not have the best device to do this. So I'm going to spend money. So every dollar goes into this place, guys. So thank you for that. Jesus Cristo. Amazing. I love that. I love that. Thank you. Okay, guys. I'm going to wipe this and keep moving. It's probably not going to be a super long night unless we get a wave of people. I wanted to get to 30,600, but dude, like, yikes. YouTube is like punishing me right now. How about Fine Phone? Fine phone. What does that mean? Thank you. I'm glad you think it, I'm glad you love it. Yeah, I know. Tone's comment was real hardcore. I mean, that's a funny joke. But, you know, don't be mean to the people that give me super chats. Somebody said their mom went to school with me. I wonder when that does anyone remember when that super chat happened? It might have been a while ago because I didn't see it. Man, at any point, this guitar is probably going to fall off of this connection, so I hope I don't break it because it's not staying on there anymore. I'm going to have to fix this. If anybody sees that person in the chat, let me know. The person that said, oh, I gotta fix my shoulder strap or it's gonna fall off. We don't want that. That's happened before, but in a different way. Could be very bad. Like extremely, extremely bad. I might have to get a strap lock for that. Or a wash net. All right. All right, a washer. Thank you again for the super chat. We're going to get into it. There was a story going on. Man, I'm super sad to realize that February was when the numbers started dipping. That makes me wonder, dude. Should I change my stream time? Why do you think YouTube's punishing me? Now, why would I get an independent phone? I'm only going to buy the best phone in the world, right? You either buy a Galaxy or an iPhone, right? And we've had this discussion before. I have been a Samsung Galaxy user for over 15 years, okay? And then haven't switched my phone in a million years. And the reason here's the thing, I'm going to buy an iPhone only because Galaxy if you have AT&T, you cannot get a Samsung Galaxy new phone that's over 500 gigabytes. Yeah. They won't let you buy a 1 terabyte, which means it's way small. I'm not going to get a phone that has less storage space than my current phone. That's stupid. So I'm going to buy a 2 terabyte iPhone. I do not want to switch to iPhone. That's why I've been waiting. Okay. Plus, I don't want to spend over $2,000. But I love this show. I love this place. And I am just going to get a phone. I'm just going to buy the best phone in the world. You know what I mean? So you either buy Galaxy or and I know there's like the Pixel and there's technically like China phones are the best ones, right? But we can't use those. So, oh, you're just walking by the hot goth babes in the trap. That's so funny. All right, let me read the poll. Okay, guys, so last night we voted. You guys wanted to do hot goth Japanese babes and anime monsters. That was what you guys voted for. So I made a poll and I said, we're walking the dark, spooky woods when we see some cages with Japanese hot goth babes locked in them. They're being guarded by cute little monsters, little anime, almost like Pokemon. Yes. You guys have options. 544 votes have voted. 16% say 16% say we sneak behind the monsters and get to the cages. 17% say we charge the monsters looking for a fight. 25% say we just keep walking. None of our business. That's none of our business. Very cowardly of you. That seems like what the world nowadays would do, though. Well, I mean, I got stuff to do today. I'm not going to do that. 42% say we're going to throw a sub sandwich to distract them. 42%. We're going to use the old distraction technique, huh? You think that's going to work? Do you think anime Pokemon monsters eat sub sandwiches? This place has been a lot about subs. When we got to the 30,000 sub party last week, we talked about subs. Now, there's a real eye-opener, though. Let's get real, guys. We still got 500 subs this week, so I can't exactly complain, but then if you look at the amount of time I've streamed for, you could say it's pretty terrible, right? Because if you stream for like 20 hours and only get 500 subs, you're kind of a loser, I'm not going to lie, right? Because most people only stream for like an hour or two. But the reason I was streaming for 8 million hours is because it usually makes me win like crazy. So please keep subbing. We'll try to get this place to 30,550. We're having a hard time. YouTube has punished me, man. This sucks. Come on, YouTube. Let's get back into it, man. I want to get 100,000 subs. This is dumb. It honestly is very frustrating, guys. Because, like, we were getting 1,000 subs a week in January. Yeah, we were. That's what got me to 30,000 subs. It's like I got to 30,000 subs, and then February came about, and now we're just hitting a wall. Tyler Rapp with a $2 super chat says, name the best drummer of all time. Well, popular opinion is Neil Peart, right? Neil Peart is popular opinion. A lot of people say John Bonham. If you asked me, I think the greatest drummer of all time is Joey Jordison. Yeah, and Vinnie Paul is my favorite groove drummer. Like, I think Vinnie Paul has the best groove in the history of music, and I think Joey Jordison is the best drummer of all time. Like, actually just throwing down. Yeah. But yeah, normally most people would say Neil Peart. I also love Ricky Rocket, which is a underrated thing that no one talks about. Which Carrie, yeah. Chad Smith is great. I don't think Chad Smith is the greatest. He's got a great groove though. Yeah. As far as groove, yeah, funkadelic for sure, bro. He's a great, solid drummer for sure. Him and Flea, and not many people are messing with him and Flea. Flea's the greatest bass player of all time. And not that, like, you know, like Victor Wooten can destroy him, and some of the newer people, even Davey 504 is super beast. But, you know, like when it comes to just like what Flea did with slap bass is just world crazy, right? So. Thanks again for the super chats, guys. Wonderful. I really love that. Jesus Cristo. W is for Jesus Cristo. I should make a song. Yeah, Danny Carey, for sure. Yeah, he's great. Everybody's got an opinion. Ultimately, none of it matters. It's not a competition. Competition is what's destroyed the music industry, right? Everybody treats everything like it's America's Got Talent. You know, or mostly American Idol ruined everything, right? I think American Idol was the beginning of the end because, like, especially when it comes to guitar playing, everyone thinks they're better than everyone at guitar, and they're all stupid. You know why they're stupid? Because unless you have success with music as a guitar player, you aren't better than people. Now, maybe if you played a game of, like, you know, horse, who can play what and who can keep playing and play things better. Yes, there is that. But ultimately, man, if you don't have an idea about melody or how to write songs or how to piece things together, then you're not a better guitar player. Because I have 1 billion people think they're better than me, but then I go look at their YouTube channel and I'm like, dude, you have 10 subscribers. I have 30,000. You are not a better musician than me. I hate to tell you, you know. Until you build a giant platform by yourself, I would argue that means you're not that great. Danny Carey, then Peart, then Smith. You can, you know, that's your opinion. Right on. Tyler Rapp says Danny Carey, Peart, then Smith with a $2 super chat. I don't know much about Danny Carey. I know the name. I don't really know. I will tell you, you'd have a hard time. Again, if you really want to know who's the best, I always say this, okay? If it was a game of skate or horse, right? Like skate as in skateboarding, or horse, where it's like 1 for 1, right? You do this, I do this, now can you do it? That's what it is, right? Bottom line is Joey Jordison pretty much runs over everybody, right? When it's technique versus technique, right? But ultimately, actually, guys, there's a guy that's brand new that's the best ever, but I don't say him because he doesn't make songs necessarily yet, right? I think he's in a band, but it's Ellis Esparza. I think it's Ellis Esparza. I never know how to say his name. Ellis Esparza. You guys all know who I'm talking about, right? He's the greatest drummer of all time. I literally believe that for sure. Because Ellis Esparza, something like that, nobody can do what he does. Again, if it was a game of horse, Joey Jordison, everybody, nobody's got a chance. That guy's one-handed stick trick. That guy's a god, dude. That guy is the best drummer alive and ever of all time. Alive or dead, I would argue. But yeah, he hasn't really done anything as far as songwriting, as far as I know. So that, makes a difference. But who cares? Nowadays, music's so dead. Anyways, yeah. Esparza's the greatest of all time. It's not even close, dude. No one can do what he does. Again, if it's a game of tricks, right? And the same thing goes with Michelangelo Badio is actually the greatest guitar player of all time. And nobody knows that or believes that. But guess what, guys? Again, if it's a game of skate or horse and it's like who can do what back and forth, Michelangelo Badio can play left-handed and right-handed better than most people and can do all these tricks playing 2 guitars at once. No one in the history of music can do what that guy does. And if you don't believe me, go look into it, because no one still, the stuff he was doing, he does now and did in the past. Again, if it was a game of skate, every guitar player loses to him. Even Buckethead, even everyone, dude, they all bow to Badio, because Badio has all the tricks, dude, and more tricks than you. He's ambidextrous. Badio wins every time. Yeah, that's where it is. All right. No one cares, though. Yes, Michelangelo Badio. Yes, he plays upside down, left and right, and Thunderstruck, yeah. And if you don't know who he is, Pot by Tool. I don't play any Tool songs. We're going to be jamming out soon. We're going to be talking retrospect of the days that used to be. All right, the day that never comes. 210 thumbs up. Thank you, YouTube. We still get big numbers in that sense. We didn't even get 10,000 tonight. We've been averaging 30. Last month, I averaged 30,000 views every episode. This month, we are not even close, so I don't know. But hey, we got 2 people on Kick. That's pretty much better than I do on Twitch. Hey, Kick people, can you sub, follow? I don't even know what you call it on Kick. I don't even know. I've never done Kick. I've never done it or watched it. I don't even know. Can you comment on Kick? Can you reveal yourselves, or are you just like haters? Or do you think they're bots? I don't even know. TikTok, what's going on? You guys are dead. 8,000 views on TikTok. All right, we got 9,000 views on YouTube and 8,000 views on TikTok. So we're still massive in 2 different spots. It's still epic. Yeah, Nitro, yeah. Yeah, and I mean, honestly, you could say like Badio's guitar solos are some of the best writing ever, and his mixing of songs, but he's like Ellis Esparza, dude. Like, he was in Nitro, and Nitro's cool, dude, but ultimately song-wise, like, his original songs, he has great guitar solos. No Boundaries. If you've never seen No Boundaries by Michelangelo Badio, you need to really bad. Thank you, Tyler Rapp, with the $1 again. You think I can riff anything and make it awesome? I appreciate that. All right, I'm going to drink this coffee because I have not touched it. Drink a coffee at 2:30 in the morning. 12:30 in the morning, not 2:30. It's Super Bowl Sunday. I don't care about the Super Bowl this year at all. All of it's garbage. The halftime, the game. I don't care about any of that. Dude, all of it's garbage, if you ask me. No offense to everybody that likes any of that, but I don't like any of it. I got no interest in any of that, dude. Literally, it's all garbage, dude. What is wrong with the Super Bowl this year? I love Tom Brady, dude. But the Patriots, I don't want the Patriots. I don't want any of them. I hope everybody loses. Everybody's going to lose the Super Bowl this year. Cheers. From halftime to the game. All right. That's the way I look at it. Metallica should have played the Super Bowl, and I'll fight till the end of the world, because you know what? Eddie Van Halen didn't get to play the Super Bowl, and it was the thing I said year after year my entire life. I said Van Halen should play the Super Bowl. I also said AC/DC, because AC/DC and Van Halen are played at every single football game. But you know who else is? Metallica. They play Enter Sandman at every sporting event ever. And Metallica's the greatest band in the world, and they're not going to let them play. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Boo. Oh, yeah, Bad Bunny. That makes sense. Yeah, we want Bad Bunny. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Whatever, dude. Dumb. Super Bowl's dumb. Cheers to everybody. All right. Manifest the best. This is my mug. This is my mug. You could buy it on YouTube. I designed this. This is my logo. We manifest the best. Manifest it. You're going to be a million. I'm going to be a million. I don't care what's going on. The world will never stop us. You have to not stop believing. When things go down, this is when the tough get going, dude. Cheers. All right. Spirit of the Radio by Tyler Rapp. Tyler Rapp wants Spirit of the Radio. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. It sounds good, though. We got a Cody Yeager with a 5 says, energize and get the jams cooking. Cooking jams. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like what kind of jams? You know what I love is raspberry jam. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, I love a raspberry jam. That's probably my favorite kind of jam. I also like spicy jam. You ever like spicy jam? That's really good stuff. Okay. Cheers. I'm still going to watch the Super Bowl, even though it's like garbage. All right. Who isn't, right? We're forced to. We're brainwashed, and that's fine. As I've said before on this show, I went to the state championship my senior year of high school. On my football team, I went to the state championship. I played defensive end. I was the first team in the history of my school to go to the state championship, and we lost, But yeah, I'm 6 foot tall, and I'm a lot more athletic than you would expect. And I will destroy you if you think you're going to mess with me. That's right, that's right. Now, you want some riffage? Riffage, huh? Jesus Cristo! We want Metallica. Dude, this strap has me real nervous because it's trying to get out, dude. Man, and there's no room to put a strap lock on this thing. If you guys remember, this thing broke a few months ago. I snapped this thing right out of the guitar. And no, this thing is not, this is making me nervous. All right, well, if you guys stay tuned, there's a chance this might just snap in the middle of the show and destroy this guitar that's irreplaceable. Literally irreplaceable. It's really scary. I've been trying to find a way to replace it, but there's no way. Okay, man. I'm going to have to do something about that before the next show. I just don't know what it's going to be, because usually you'd put a washer there, but there's no room. I had to drill a hole in it last time. I already had to drill a hole through my freaking guitar. Thank you. Okay, now. You guys want something heavy, something rocking? Let's do you want Bark at the Moon? Maybe. All right, we're gonna do it. Let's rock out. We love Ozzy. Ozzy's my favorite thing ever. Here we go. We're gonna wipe this thing that was already here. And it's gone. Starting from scratch. Bark at the Moon. Woos for Minnow Woo. Thank you all for the super chats. That's amazing. Wow, dude, Kick, you're going to die already. Kick, I love you guys. Don't forget to follow. You got 1% battery. I can't plug you in. Thank you for those of you who watched on Kick. That was very short-lived. Apparently, it takes a lot of battery to use Prism, I guess. I have no idea. Thank you, Kick. Everybody who have Kick, please follow me over there. I'd like to try to take it over. Do better than I did on Twitch. I appreciate everybody for that. There it goes. It's dead. Bye-bye. And it's gone. Okay. It's down to TikTok and YouTube. We got 32% on TikTok. I may end YouTube when TikTok ends because it's a slow night. I guess I can't complain. I get more than everybody does, but most of the time, most people don't go live for 5,000 hours, right? So. Okay, everything's made from scratch. We're gonna rock out. Let's get it going. Everything's built in front of your face. We're gonna rock.
Bark at the Moon for Ozzy. For Minnow
For Ozzy, for Ozzy, for Ozzy, for Minnow, for everybody who's ever died, whoever loved, whoever lived, for anybody who had a dog that died. I love your dog. For Princess Pooh, my dog. Yeah. Do it for your mom. Do it for everybody's moms. Here we go. Oh, yeah. All right, let's keep adding. Let's go! Oh yeah. Anyway. That's a fun thing, right? A bit of a bark at the moon, but not at all. My own just ripping and riffing and riffing. Ripping and ripping and tearing. Ripping and tearing. You know, it's a funny thing. There's that person that gave me a super chat that said their mom went to school with me. You want to know? Here's a funny thing that no one cares about. You know who used to be? Let me just say stuff that no one cares about. How about this? How about this? You know who used to be the hottest? There was a chick, speaking of ripping and tearing, there was a chick in my class named Taryn. Do you know anyone? Taryn is a weird name. That feels like a weird name. And we used to think she was the hottest chick in our school. Yeah. I wonder where she is now. She probably has 8,000 babies. Maybe she weighs 400 pounds. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I wonder where she is. Should I get specific? Should I just say her name? Do you want to know what her real name is? Yeah, me and my friends used to joke about how hot Taryn was. Well, she wasn't the hottest in the school. Maybe the hottest in our class. There was this other chick named Casey. Oh, yeah, Casey. Oh, yeah, Casey.
Casey Wells.
Wait, what? Who? No, I didn't just say their name. Never. I wouldn't do that. Not doxing anybody. Whatever. She was such a babe, dude. Whatever. She probably has 8,000 kids. They all have 8,000 kids. They all have 8,000 kids, and they all. I wonder who that kid was, though, right? Their mom, kid in the chat gave me a super chat and said that their mom went to school with me. Well, I wonder who your mom is. We can only speculate. Who do you think it was? Was it Taryn? Do you think it was somebody I knew? Somebody I had a crush on? Maybe. No, I'm a single dude right now. Hello! We always made jokes about ripping and tearing because Taryn was hot. Ripping and tearing, you know what I'm saying? But also that's like, Doom.
Doom Slayer. Did you like that?
Did you like that jam? I did. I know I did. I thought it was a fun thing. I have a longer version where we go like clean and pretty, and because that one actually goes like Bark at the Moon riff done like pretty, which that's not really Bark at the Moon, right? Like my stuff is kind of just, might as well not even call it that, but it rocks, right? That rocked, right? We love you, Ozzy. Man, you know what would be like a fantasy though, totally, is to like hook up with ex-classmates. Fun fact, this might make me sound like a loser, I don't care. I never hooked up with anyone that I went to high school with, ever. That's right. Not a single one of them ever. Nope. But I went to others, I would hook up with people from other schools. It was kind of like how you don't like sleep with your coworkers. That's how I felt about it. I was like, I don't want the drama. And I'm actually really thankful that I didn't do that. Not gonna lie, right? Because you usually break up and then you're like, you got your ex. That would have been horrible. I never had that problem. All of my exes are from other schools. Well, I dated a couple chicks within my school, but I didn't do anything with them. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Family friend.
You know what I mean. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, happy Valentine's Day.
Oh. Nah, but, that doesn't mean I didn't hook up with people. Because I did the duty when I was 16. You know what I'm saying? I was one of the first people in my class to do it. Family friendly. Whatever that means. Wouldn't it be awesome though? Who here does not like, let's get real right now, right? Thank you, Mr. Dingus Pingus. That's a funny name. Mr. Dingus Pingus. What is your thumbnail? What is your picture? I gotta look at this. Oh, that's very weird. That's not even what I thought. That's so weird. Look at this person's thumbnail. Ugh. That's so Dingus Pingus. I'm glad I clicked on that. That is not what I thought it was going to be, I'll be honest. Hilarious. An elephant seal? Is that an actual elephant seal? It's real? Oh, no. Oh, no. You were Zucky Zuck? Okay. Well, I'm sorry, that's an elephant seal. At least it's not your face. Could have been worse. That's even crazier, though. That's a real thing. Let's go find one. Here's the thing, guys. Okay. Who here totally fantasizes about hooking up with ex-classmates? Right? Wouldn't that be a fun thing? I would do that. That would be fun. Because now that I'm like way, out of high school, it's like, that'd be one of those fun, dumb things. Go conquer all the things you never conquer. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you were in my class, come get some.
Yeah, come get some.
I'm the man. Oh, I'm just getting started. Who wants some? I'm from Des Moines, Iowa. Are you into it? You want some? Are you a hot goth babe? That's not a requirement. You don't have to be. I'm single, and I don't give a crap right now. I'll do whatever, dude. I'm down for whatever, dude. I'm down for whatever. You were homeschooled? Oh, no, you don't want to hook up with your classmates if you're homeschooled. You don't want to hook up with everyone in your school if you're homeschooled. Unless you're Unless you're down south. Maybe. Unless you're in Iowa. Oh, wait, I'm in Iowa.
Wait a minute, what does that mean?
I don't know. What is that? I don't know. Yeah! All right. Subscribe. Let's go. Let's get this thing to 30,055. 30,555. Can we do it? I've been live for 3 hours and 10 minutes. We'll probably stay for maybe another hour. We got 20% battery on TikTok. Look just like me. What's my favorite riff to play? I don't know. Dude, that's not a thing. People say that, and then you're like, dude, I don't have that. I don't have a favorite riff. I don't have a favorite riff. I have some of my favorite, like my own original riffs, but like there's no such thing. It changes all the time. You shouldn't have. It's just like saying, what's your favorite song? Like, why would you have a favorite song? You know, I have a piece of music that I wrote that I like to play. You know, this is like one of I'll play it with distortion. It's better clean, but. I don't know. That's like one of my pieces that I wrote that's like a instrumental thing, and it's like, it sounds, I love it on acoustic guitar, but it's fun on electric, right? And that's, if you wanted to ask, like, that's one of my favorite riffs. That's like my start everything, like, especially when I'm on acoustic guitar, I like start everything with that. That's like my room cleaner. Like, I use that one a lot. I like that one. But yeah, it sounds pretty cool and electric too, right? And I can rip it pretty fast, and that's my own little thing. Like, if I were to like, if you were to have me be in a band and I played like a guitar solo, right? Like my version of Van Halen stuff, that'd be one of the things I'd do. Right? Like if I had a moment of guitar soloing, but this whole show's a guitar solo, so it just all seems like that. I have an original song that just came out like a week ago on all streaming platforms called Mystics. It's another really good guitar solo written on acoustic guitar. You should go listen to it. Download it. Do whatever you do with it. Thank you, Onyx. Onyx thinks it sounds good on electric. All right. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you all. You saw me on Guitar Department? Midwest Guitar Dude says, I saw you on Guitar Department. Never knew you were in Iowa, too. I also play guitar in Des Moines. Right on. Yeah, I mean, your name's Midwest Guitar Dude. Seems pretty obvious that you would be from Iowa. Yeah. Very slow night, man. Honestly, we were crushing all the time. It has been very slow in February. February, we got hit by a wall. So, I don't know. I'm glad you watched that, though. Yeah. If you guys did not watch me get interviewed, you guys should go look up my interview on the Guitar Department with Joe Alton. It's the only interview I've done since this show blew up, over the past year. And it was great. And we talked about how a lot of these streams will get, we've gotten a few streams that had over 100,000 views. We were averaging 30,000 views, but this month has been, I don't know what happened in February. The algorithm has ruined me. I mean, we're at 11,300 views on YouTube. So, I mean, I can't be sad. That's sad. But 8,400 views on TikTok. Hopefully things will pick up. I have no idea. It does feel like on February 1st, the algorithm just punched me in the face. Now that I think about it, it's weird that I can pinpoint it. But Friday, dude, it was Friday. Last Friday was February 1st, right? Because we did a pizza party going into the end of the year, or the end of January. Well, Saturday was. Whatever, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't that. I have no idea. YouTube's like, dude, you got 30,000 subs. That's enough. Time to stop. No more winning, apparently. Yeah, if you didn't watch the interview, you should go. You saw the interview? Thanks, Mr. Dingus Pingus. Yeah, it was a great interview. Shout out to Joe Alton. He's a great guy. I appreciate him inviting me, That was cool. That was very nice of him. Yeah, I'd love to go back on there, I'd love to work with more people, but, I kind of stick in my own corner, and I wish I could play more shows out in places, but, seems that the Iowa scene is not all stoked. I don't know. They don't invite me. Nobody pays me. That's the thing, is that they don't want to pay anybody, right? That's all the way the music industry is. Okay. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stick around, guys. I've been here 3.5 hours. We'll end it at 4 hours. So I've been saying I've been trying to stop at 4 hours. And although that's an early night for a Saturday, I don't know. I wanted to get to 30,600 views or subs tonight, but it's just been slow. But it seems like it's going to be slow every night, which makes me very sad. It's been slow since last week, and that makes me very sad because I want to get to 100,000 subs. That's all I really care about. That is honestly all I care about. So it hurts, because I post videos and I get thousands of views, but videos don't get you don't get that many subs, dude. I get all my subs by live streaming, man. This place takes a lot out of me, dude. I stream for 4 hours every time to 6 hours. Yeah, the music industry sucks. That's for sure. Hey, Germany in the chat. What's up? Santa Barbara. Oh, yeah. Thanks, guys. Thank you. All right, I'll finish this coffee that, it's 1:11 in the morning. Dude, this guitar strap is not going to hold on in much longer. I need to fix it, and it's driving me nuts. All right, cheers. Manifest the best. Uh-oh, I got to do a puzzle on TikTok. TikTok gives puzzles. I appreciate that, though. I wish YouTube would do more stuff like that. I mean, the way I have my phone set up would make it hard to do that stuff, but they need to make a new rule that people that sleep during their live stream should be banned forever. That's right. That's the way I look at it. I don't care if they're popular. I don't care. Stop sleeping on your live streams and wasting data. At least TikTok has these puzzles, so they stop people from doing that. Can't stand that crap, dude. So stupid. And they're probably fake, dude. Those people that are sleeping, like those hot chicks that are laying in bed doing nothing, they're probably a recording and they're not even really there. So if you're watching that, you realize you're probably not watching a real person that was a person one time and they keep replaying it. They're not even real. That's most likely the thing. And even if they are real, okay, well, then I double don't like you. Stop turning on your live stream to sleep. That's dumb. That's not content. I don't care if they get more views than I do. I really don't. I honestly think it's idiotic. So, 253 thumbs up. We got really close to the goal of 30,600. Yeah, but we're not quite there. So, do I keep going? How long am I going to go for? We got 15% battery on TikTok. 12,000 hearts. Hey, I didn't celebrate. We got 12,000 hearts. Hey, what's up, TikTok? Whoever did that, I wasn't paying any attention, but good job, guys. You got past 10,000. 8,500 views. Good job. Thank you, TikTok. Thank you, everybody. 30,555. That's a cool looking number, isn't it? But we really need to get more subs than that. So, sub it up.
Let's go!
All right. We'll do at least one more song. One more. This guitar strap is not having it, dude. I might have to bail just because of that. It is hanging on by a thread, dude. Which is not good. I need to like get something. Like zip tie it on there. This is not going to end well if I don't, like, I'm kind of worried about this. It's really bad. I really hope I don't regret that because there's like this world where that falls and then the guitar breaks. All right. Wipe this thing. Here we go. We're going to wipe it. It's going to be intense. Are you ready to wipe it? Wipe the bark at the moon. Now, what's the next move, my dudes? The next riff, the final riff. Should it be the final countdown? I mean, we could play the final countdown. What the final countdown? I think we're on to the final countdown. I'm gonna pick a different one. Hold on. Final countdown. What? No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right, we're into the final countdown. We got pretty close to the goal. It makes me sad, but I'm not going to do what I've done a few nights where I'm just like destroying myself to get to the number of subs, you know? Not that 4 hours would be destroying myself. If we go for a half hour. Hey, yeah, we're cool. We're as cool as it gets in your doom scrolling on TikTok. You should follow. We're going to get into it. I'm a live looper. We're going to make some loops. Here we go. Everything's created live on the spot. Subscribe, follow, share, double tap the screen. Everything is epic. I'm the king of cyberpunk. The cyberpunk king. You guys got 11% battery on TikTok. So once it's over, the battery dies. So do not forget to follow or you'll never find me again. So you're saying you're doom scrolling.
Doom Slayer. Doom Slayer.
I mean, it kind of makes you want to play Master of Puppets because it's Doom, you know, but I'm not gonna we do that too much. Do you want it? Oh, do you want it? I'll do it. Do you want it? Do you want it? Do you want it?
Subscribe!
Doom Slayer.
Alright, we'll do Master Puppets. It's fun. I love it. I play it a lot around here because everybody requests it. There really was no request for it though. But I love Doom and Master Puppets. Doom, the original Doom video game music was based on Master of Puppets. Did you know that? And so my version is a mix of Master of Puppets meets video game stuff. So if you want to know, then you're going to find out. All right, here we go. Everything's made on the spot. We're going to rock out again. Watch me go, my industrial version. It's not like Metallica's. It is my own thing for sure. But it's a good time. Here we go. You guys, TikTok, you got 8% battery. We're going to leave you with this. So I'm probably not going to pay attention when you leave. So I love you guys. Thank you all. Your dad was a map developer for the OG Doom? That is like, dude, there was like 5 people involved in that. That's a big deal. That's real crazy. Wow, you're awesome. You should follow me and like tell me that again when we come back. Go on YouTube. I'm on YouTube after this. You guys are going to die and then YouTube will still be here. That's epic, dude. There was literally like nobody involved in that. So like your dad's a legend, dude. Holy crap. Yeah, your dad helped design the original Doom levels. That's like super legendary, dude. That's crazy. Crazy. All right, let's get into it. Here we go, drums. It's kind of similar to the last song, but we're going to get into it. Here we go. All right, you got 5% battery. TikTok. Don't forget to follow or you're going to lose this place forever. I love you all. 16,000 hearts. 8.6 thousand views. Thank you, TikTok. Love it. Live it. Live your dreams. I love you all.
Master, I am the Doom Slayer.
See you later, TikTok. I'm going to keep building. We'll do this a little different than I normally do it.
Pretty rockin'.
All right. That rocks. Double tap the screen. Subscribe. Are you the master? Master. TikTok died. Kick died. And here we are, YouTube. It's just me and you again. Are you guys... There's not enough of you in the room, though. That's really sad, though, right? Makes me very sad. There's only 4 of you watching. Nobody wants to support this place anymore? That's very stupid. Okay. Well, what do you guys think? Is that enough? Could be. I mean, I love to do a show with just YouTube, but if I open it up to not just subs only, we might have a better chance, but I don't want to talk to those people, you know what I mean? Sometimes I just want to have a show with the people that actually like me, because I really don't care about a bunch of jerks being mean, you know what I mean? All right, you guys, 753 votes. The poll did not change. As we walk the dark, spooky woods, we see a bunch of Japanese trapped in cages, guarded by cute little anime monsters. And you guys voted. 16% say we charge them, ready to fight. 17% say we sneak behind and get to the cages. 24% say we just keep walking. Walking, Christopher Walken. 43% say throw a sub sandwich to distract them. You want to throw a sub sandwich? 757 votes. There you go. That's what we get. You throw the sandwich. You're throwing a sandwich. Wait a minute, I just did something. I just saw something. That was crazy. What just happened? How did I do that? I just saw that was crazy. I don't know. I just got it. That was weird. I switched modes. That was cool. But what's up, Travis Guide? Megan's here. Megan's here. Hall of Bards is here. Cause is here. You got the fancy emojis. Oh, yeah. It's always funny when somebody picks a very specific thing and then they try to act like they're an expert because they picked something specific within what I'm doing and said that they don't like it. That's always pretty dumb. It always makes me think that you're the opposite, right? It seems amateurish to me to pick a specific thing and then complain about it because you think you're being expert and what it says to me is amateur. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like buzzwords. When people are like, dude, I just figured this word out, I'm going to use it. Like, you're like, yeah, dude, to me, it seems, although you think you're an expert, it seems like by doing that, it shows amateurness. That's the way I look at it. Because you know what you do is when you want to pretend that you're an expert, you nitpick things in a stupid way that instantly shows that you're an amateur. You know what I'm saying, dude? That's a real thing. I see it every time, all the time. And it's not just in this place, guys. It is in this place a lot, but I see it in the real world too. Like if you want to spot a noob, like in anything, dude, they're going to use buzzwords and they're going to pick some specific thing and they're going to pretend they're an expert, right? Like that one time that I had somebody in the chat that was like, that's a nice microphone, but I would use an SM57 personally. And I was like, oh, that person's new to music. There's your buzzword. Oh, you just learned what a Shure SM57 is? Oh, isn't that cute? You're so funny. This microphone's way more expensive than that and way better. But that's what a amateur thing would say, right? Like obviously a Shure SM57 is a very great microphone, right? But guess what? When you say those things, it means you just figured out like the starter pack. Oh, you figured out the starter pack. Way to go. Oh man, wow, you got the first 5 things right. Like, call me when you know 10,000 billion things, like, right? I don't know. You guys know I'm right, dude. You know what I'm saying, right? Right? That's the thing, right? It's like you go into a room, like, full of, like, scientists, and you're like, you know, like, you learn, like, one scientific word, so you spew it out like you're an expert. Wow, all right, you know what you're talking about. Dude, I had, like, one guy, like, one time I had a guy criticize my vibrato in like a guitar group. There was like this guitar group that was mocking me. And then I was like, dude, you know, you specifically like picked that. That means you don't know anything. Dude, he's got the worst vibrato I've ever seen. It's like, dude, you're the worst guitar player in the world. Like, if you think mine's bad, it's like, dude, you are, it's so funny, right? That's such a funny thing. Like, you know that person has no videos and is just learning guitar 5 seconds ago. It's like, dude, you don't even know. Yeah, a lot of people do that. W's, Dingling Masterpiece Theater, you're the best. All right. Well, we're going to throw a sandwich and distract the monsters, but that's what they say. That's what they say. It feels so early, man. To end at 2 in the morning is like stupid early for me, but I started early thinking that would somehow help me, and it turns out it didn't. The algorithm is not playing nice with me this month. Very sad. I hate it. I want to get 100,000 subs, man. I can post all the videos I want and they don't seem to go anywhere. Like, I get thousands of views on them. Does not get me subs. The only thing getting me subs is going live, dude. Now, we're not getting as much motion right now, so it's like, and we're still doing better than most people, okay? But like, if you got to go live for 4 hours just to get 100 subs, like, are you really winning? I don't know. But then some people can never get 100 subs, so I don't know. Don't know. Thanks, Joseph. All right. We almost got to the goal of 30,600. My guess is by Monday, that number will be 30,550 because there's always like about 20 fakers that sub to be trolls and weirdos. It's real stupid. It's very stupid how that is, but I guess that's what happens when you get a lot of subs, right? It's like you lose them. It's pretty weird. Not a fun time, but that's why we always have to get at least a 20 sub cushion, you know? But they'll be posers. They be posing. They pose, you know? Posy posers. Posy posersons. Thanks, everybody. All right, I'm feeling pretty done. I don't know. I feel like we're really close to the number, right? We only need 29 more, which is not very many. Subscribe. One more jam. Yeah, it's free to sub. You got the troll spray. Heck yeah. You think the grind will be worth it, man? Yeah. Whew. I'm not going to lie, man. It starts taking your toll, right? Like, this has been so brutal, dude. I'm trying to put more songs on my resume, right? So that we can keep making stuff. And, like, I used to improvise all the time, but I'm not going to lie. Improvising takes so much more, like, energy than regular doing a show. Trying to not get burnt out, dude. Let's get real. Yet then there's people that stream so much more than me. I look at video game people and I'm like, man, you know, I stream a lot for a musician, but I don't stream a lot compared to music or compared to video game people. Yeah. Pocket full of posers. The real ones are here to say. Exactly, dude. The real ones are, yeah, exactly. We don't want those fakers anyways. Please don't burn out. I know I don't want to. That's what I hate is like, you know, I have a lot of songs and I have a lot of stuff, but man, it takes a lot of energy, takes a lot of work, and you know, it's crazy because I mix up my stream times and don't know. You know, the reality is, guys, I'm not going to lie. One thing that's very discouraging is that 1 year ago today, or 1 year ago this month, I had 1,000 subs, right? And now I have 30,000. And here's the thing, guys. If you go look at my stream numbers last year, I had more views last year than I did this year. That's the discouraging thing, you know? And I know that's based on algorithm stuff, but, you know, last year around this time, I was getting more views than I got this year. And so what I hate about that is the concept that the more subs you get, the bigger the snowball is not really proving to be true. That's a bummer, right? That's what sucks is I'm like, oh man, I'll get 100,000 subs and then I'm going to have more views and more numbers, right? And, I'll be honest, in my world, in the science that I have already been proving, right, 1 year later, I would think 30,000 versus 1,000 would bring 1 billion more people, right? So I don't know what that is. Maybe I stream for too long, right? But I feel like if I just stream for an hour, I'm not getting anything accomplished. Like I can work harder than that. You know what I mean? Like that's the problem is 1 hour doesn't feel like I'm working hard enough, you know? Anything above 4 hours feels like I'm working too hard, though, I'll be honest. We're about to 4 hours right now, so. 13,000 views, super sad world with that. Not very many views, but anything above 10 is still good, but not in 4 hours, it's not. It's not good. Can't call yourself Iowa's most watched live streamer if you're actually not, though. You know, that's a weird thing, but I don't care. I'm glad you share it. That's nice that you share. Thanks, Dingling Masterpiece Theater. Everybody, I appreciate all of you. Trust me, I appreciate everybody here all the time. You guys are the best. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, Cause. Thank you, Dingling Masterpiece Theater. It says, we love your streams, but I understand the fatigue after 3 hours. Yeah, 3 or 4 hours, right? It gets brutal. Bye. It's not working. I got 0% battery. I gotta end this. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. See you guys.